the men's free skate. 6 skaters yet to compete, though, here tonight. We expect those scores to keep climbing. See some more movement up and down the leaderboard.
From Russia, Adrian Pitkaev. From Japan, Shoma Uno. From Russia, Konstantin Menchov. From China, Han Yan. From the United States, Matt Aaron.
So on the ice right now, the 6 men who are in places 1st through 6th after the short program. Scores all the way up 86.67 down to 79.02, but really a log jam at the top. The first 3 spots separated by only 0.52. So this group will be led off by Dennis Ten out of Kazakhstan. He's been struggling, though, with some back and hip injuries, and that really did seem to affect his performance yesterday in the short program.
He just looked like it was early in the season. He didn't necessarily look hurt, but you could see how that could affect his training. He didn't look strong. He didn't look confident. He was a little hesitant on some of his landings. And that makes me nervous. When you're that hesitant in a short program, the long program is a much longer battle. So hopefully you have that Olympic medal, you have that experience. There's something that you can kind of draw back into, and hopefully he can tap into that today. But as we've seen so far, this has been a bit of a rough event. The long programs this early in the season, it's hard to get yourself ready for this competition.
Skating second in this second group, representing Russia, Adrian Pitkaev. They skated to a personal best 79.90 in the short program.
And he might have a big advantage here because these boys that are coming up out of juniors, they're young, they have better stamina just naturally. And they don't realize how hard these long programs can be. You really start to see it in the guys' 3rd, 4th year in seniors where they start to think, wow, this is really hard. The day in, the day out is grueling, and it starts to affect them a little bit. But when these kids come straight out of junior, they kind of just attack it because they don't know any better. So he could be really dangerous here in the free program. And I'm anxious to see because he certainly has the technical ability.
Over here in the end zone, the guy's been working real hard the last couple of days. The official DJ of the U.S. Figure Skating. Please put your hands together for DJ Romeo. He's going to be working here tomorrow.
Our 3rd skater in this second group, Shoma Uno of Japan, the world junior champion.
It starts at 2 p.m. You can get your tickets tomorrow at the
Making that big leap up into the senior division this year. A lot of high expectations, I think, for Shoma.
I mean, he's definitely the next guy in Japan that's going to kind of take them through the next quadrennium, maybe the next 2. And he has this confidence and this, like, reckless abandon when he's skating. Even out here on the warm-up, it looks like he's just about to do a double toe nice and easy. And he just does a beautiful quad. So it'll be interesting to see if he can kind of contain his energy. But just like we were saying with Pitkaev, if they think that they're supposed to skate well, it tends to work out in their favor.
So maybe in a surprise spot, 3rd after the short program, the oldest competitor in the field at 32 years old, Konstantin Menchov of Russia.
And he's certainly a veteran. He's been around forever. He understands the pacing of this grueling season. But when you're 32 years old, your body doesn't recover as quickly. He had a big short program yesterday. So being able to come down last night, get back into the groove for today, and get through such a grueling long program, it'll be interesting to see how he responds. He certainly has the experience, but we'll see if his body can keep up with it.
In second place, right behind Max Aaron, representing China, Han Yan will be skating second to last in this group.
And he's a wild card because he's so powerful that you can get through a short program and really be effective. But trying to be this early in the season, being that powerful for 4 minutes and 40 seconds, it's hard. Understanding how to pace yourself with newer programs, you're not quite sure where to catch your breath, where to get everything back for that second half of the program. It could be interesting to see because he's certainly capable of putting up a huge number.
And the final skater of the night and of the competition will be the leader after the short program, Max Aaron of the United States, where last night in the short program, everything just went his way, and he attributed to a lot of confidence in his training coming into Skate America.
And that's always been a huge strength for Max Aaron, is he's well trained. He has a coach that's a bit of a dictator that pushes him through things and makes him do everything whether he feels it or not. And Max goes out and he does it. He does his job. And he's kind of poised to him. He just kind of goes along, does his thing, doesn't worry about where he's placed in the competition. He goes out and he does what he knows he has to do. And this is a softer, long program for him. It's trying to be a little bit more balletic, finish those lines. And sometimes softening your lines actually helps you breathe, and it allows you to be more powerful in the second half of the program. So this could really pay off to his benefit. But earlier this season, he didn't get through the quadruple passes very successfully, which is very surprising for Max because that's obviously his strength in skating.
So Max Aaron will have a chance to become the first U.S. man to win Skate America since Evan Lysacek back in 2009.